Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy. I'm here to do your reading for love and relationships for January 2018. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading, I will leave all of my information down below. And also be sure to check your moon and rising sign, okay? So I'm doing the readings in a random order this month. So I chose a card from my Barbieri Zodiac Oracle deck and I got Aquarius. So there's your card, Aquarius. It's a very cool card. Okay, so for the main read, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, illustrated by Bill Greer, and also the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I'm also going to be pulling an additional advice card for you from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching and commenting and liking, and please do subscribe. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started, Aquarius. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you've been working very hard on this relationship, Aquarius. But things do not seem to be going the way you planned or the way you would like them to. I feel like you're very frustrated, you're exhausted emotionally, and also mentally. Very stressed out. I feel like you're burnt out from this whole relationship. Okay. I'm feeling like also someone is being selfish or greedy. And that could be with their time, their money, their emotions. It could be with one of those things or all of those things. But we're going to see what is going on here. Okay. So for this reading, Aquarius, this side here is going to represent you. The other side is going to represent the other person. And by the other person, that could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, significant other. If you're not in a relationship, it could be the person that you're talking to or the person you have a crush on, or it can even be an ex-partner. Okay, so take that however it applies to your situation. The first card you have represents your energy, and we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Aquarius, you're feeling like things are out of balance. So I'm sensing that one person here is giving more than the other, and one person is taking and not giving back. Is that you? No, I'm feeling as if you're the one that keeps giving, but you're not getting anything in return. Okay? This can be with money. This can be financially related. But I'm feeling like it's also involving your time and your emotions as well. So you're giving more than your partner is. Okay. So the other person, their energy is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this person is definitely holding back, and I feel like they're repressing their feelings. There are feelings there, but for some reason they're not sharing them with you, or they're not showing you that they appreciate you. I feel like there's just a lack here, a lack of emotions and a lack of appreciation for you. They're blocked for some reason. Also, I'm sensing a lack of trust. So the reason they're not giving back to you, Aquarius, is because right now they just don't know how. Like they're just for some reason they are not able to. Okay? So the next card you have, Aquarius, represents your emotions. And you have the Five of Wands in reverse. So again, I feel like you're very tired and exhausted, and you're tired of fighting with this person. And not even fighting with them, but fighting for them, fighting for the relationship. I feel like you've been fighting for their attention, fighting for this relationship to, succeed, and you're tired of it. You feel like you're the only one fighting for it. So yeah, I feel like you're ready to give up because you feel like it's a losing battle. You're giving more than the other person. You're fighting more than the other person. They just seem very blah. They seem very like they could care less. Okay? So again, yeah, that's very frustrating energy for you. So the next card we have, it represents the other person's emotions. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So for me, I feel like this person is up and down with their emotions for you. Some days they're really in love with you and talking to you and expressing, how they feel. And other days they're just shut down. And it's not that they're even, angry or bitter. It's just that they don't communicate with you, and they don't respond to you, and they don't it's just like almost just like I'm feeling like you hit a brick wall with them sometimes. Like there's just nothing there. They just completely shut down. And it's frustrating. It's almost like a love-hate, not even a love-hate, but a love, and then it's like blah. So this person is hot and cold. They might come and go in and out of your life. So there's a lot of confusion. A lot of again, I feel like you've been fighting for their attention and trying to figure out what can I do to fix this, and you just can't seem to figure it out. Okay. So the last card you have, Aquarius, is going to be the outcome or the potential for this relationship and advice. So you have the World in reverse. So this could be a karmic relationship, Aquarius. You could have met this person and fell in love with them so quickly, and they seemed like the one, and then things seemed to fall apart. But I feel like there's a lesson here that you need to learn from them, and vice versa. With the World in reverse, the cycle is not done. So you haven't learned what you need to learn. But more importantly, I feel like you're coming close to that epiphany, and perhaps it's learning that you deserve better, or that you deserve someone to fight for you like you fought for them. Okay, so this talks about something that needs to end, but you're resisting it, or your partner's resisting it, and it's just not finished yet. Okay. So your Romance Angels card that came out is Codependency. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so this could very well be a codependent situation where you feel like you need each other. Maybe your partner's afraid to be alone, or they're very needy. They may have an addiction, or vice versa. But there's something that's tying you two together, and it's very, very hard for you to break apart, even though you know things have not been working out, and things, it's probably for the best if you are not together, but you're still tied to one another for some reason. Okay? So with that World in reverse, that does speak of codependency, and I feel like this is something that needs to end, and you're not letting it end, or your partner's not letting it end, and it's just going to continue until you figure out what it is that you need to learn from this situation. Okay? So I'm going to pick you an advice card for the month of January from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. I'm just going to shuffle these real quick. And we'll see what additional advice we have for you, Aquarius. Okay. So the card you got is Rebuild, and it's number 16. So I'm going to grab the book. We're going to see what that says. Okay. Keywords are collapse, expose, create, pretense, revelation, and awareness. The dynamics of a relationship can often be complicated. The longer you've been in a relationship, the more complex it can be. Relationships begin to grow many layers, consisting of joy, sorrow, honesty, and duplicity. As these layers build on top of each other, it becomes increasingly difficult to know what the core of the relationship is based on. What was once love may now appear to be merely tolerance, or even worse. Even in good relationships, you may find yourself growing apart from the other person. In either case, the weight of these layers can cause a relationship to collapse. Now may be a good time to start fresh with one or more of your relationships. Peel off the layers one by one, cut away any pretense, and see what may be revealed. Find the core of the relationship and decide if it's still what you want and what you find attractive. If so, then discard the old layers and consciously create a new commitment with this person. One that's based on truth, honesty, and love. Use the awareness gained by this exercise to steer the relationship on a clear and steady course. Okay. So, that makes perfect sense. I feel like you feel like things have been falling apart, Aquarius, in your relationship. And what was once love has become a mystery to you. I feel like you're not sure what happened. You're not sure how things went so astray. But what I would recommend you to do is to figure out, what is this codependency about? And go back to, when you met this person and when you fell in love, and see if those feelings are still there for each other. And if they are, you can definitely rebuild it, but it's going to take a lot of work, okay? So there's your reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I love to read all of your comments and hear about your personal situations. And if this did not resonate with you and you'd like a personal reading, please contact me for that. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of the month.